Hey, good morning and welcome to today's upload. My name's Emma. Make sure you stick around. I do all sorts of fun stuff like weekly vlogs, hauls, chats, lots of autumn fun, Christmas stuff coming soon. And would love it if you would subscribe. So today's one of those days I am thankful for my online family, because you know I like to do things where you come along with me and keep me company. I think it probably sounds very echoey. I might shut the door actually, because today my little girl has gone on a residential, or like a school trip, which lasts, so she's away for 4 nights, and I've never not spoken to her in her life. Every day of her life for a decade, I've spoken to the girl, and I can't speak to her. You're not allowed to speak to them, they're not allowed phones, they're not allowed iPads, they're not allowed anything like that. The school will send photos, the school will send emails. They generally do trips like this in year 5 and year 6. I have heard that some schools do it even younger, but obviously because of the past year, Erin didn't get to do one in year 5, so she's doing it now. I've literally just waved her off, and I thought I wanted to plan my week this week to be really busy, so I wasn't worried or stressed or missing her. So I thought, I'm going to get back and I'm going to film this video, and it's going to take my mind off it, and I love my people. You're my people. And also you will see a little cross, because the 4 of us put a little cross on, so we've got a little cross today to keep her like positive. She's left me love notes. She made me a booklet to read a love note, 1 every night and 1 every morning, so I've got that, and I just saw it on my desk upstairs and I thought, do I just read them all now? I thought, no Emma, don't do that, don't read them all now, that defeats the point. So today is going to be an autumn kind of changeover of clothes. You will see the boxes. The boxes contain some of my new bedroom when it gets done. We've got 2 side tables. The dressing table has never turned up. I've chased it. They said it was at the depot. It's lost, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. We'll keep posting. That long box is part of my bed, and we're going to get the pack system in November. So I'm going to swap my summer and spring wardrobe over to autumn. I'm not going to do too much organising, because eventually I'm going to have whole new wardrobes, and we'll do loads of lovely new organisation videos on that. So it will just be quite basic. But I will show you, if you are new here, we have this little wardrobe is some of Stephen's clothes and a few of mine. And then we have my clothes there, and the bottom we have my shoes, because Stephen has a whole shoe cupboard. He's also got lots of drawers, and upstairs we hang all our coats up. So I'll show you what we're dealing with. And again, you don't know how much this is keeping me from crying. The carpet will be going. Let's remember that. Or anytime you see the carpet, think, Emma, we know it's going to be going. So this is what we're dealing with. So basically, because I was feeling a bit like antsy at the weekend, I started this process, and we have got spring and summer stuff that I'm going to put away in storage, and this autumn stuff is what I got out of storage. I will show you some of the bits and pieces that I've got out that I'm really excited to wear again. The good thing about putting your clothes in storage is not only you get lots of extra room, but then you forget about things and you're like, yeah, so that's really good. Also, I have got a bag of clothes here to go to a charity that is being picked up tomorrow. So they're kind of clothes that no longer fit, because you know what, that pandemic weight, or just really, really, really old. So they're going to be going. And these 2 piles here are all the hangers of the clothes that I've took out. I'm going to reuse those hangers. These clothes are 2 piles, because we are actually going away for Stephen's 40th. Not a Disney holiday, but we're going to go away for Stephen's 40th. So I'm keeping some of the hotter clothes out to just, I'm literally going to, rather than store them, I'm going to pack them straight into a suitcase like that. So then when I pack for that holiday, they're already in there. So I've sorted out clothes that I would like to take on holiday with me, clothes that I know I'm not going to wear on holiday, know I'm not going to wear this season, and that I can store. Just looking at the washing out there, it's a lovely day. I might move it a bit more into the sun. And also, England is unseasonably warm at the moment. Unseasonably. It's the middle towards the end of September. Where are my chilly mornings? It's very sunny. Today I went out in sandals on the school run. It's very frustrating. So there are a couple of pieces that I'm keeping in the wardrobe just in case it is really warm and I want to just throw on a little dress. So that is what I'm doing. I've also bought a few new items. I might do an actual like plus size kind of lookbook thing, but I'll show you some of the new stuff that I've got. Just a couple of nice like new items that I have picked up. We are kind of gently getting back a little bit. You're very dark here. It's a very orange light in this room. Trying to work out how to put you up. Can I put you on the bed? Will that work? You're on a tripod, that's the noise is. Are you ready? We're going to go down or up. That's better. Yes. We're kind of gently getting back to normal here. So I am going, like I've got some theatre shows booked. I've got like a night out with school mums and stuff. So I have bought two kind of going out dresses. I've not done that before. Well, not in a long time. So I got this little frock, which was from Boohoo. It's absolutely beautiful. I did try it on my stories. And if I do the plus size haul, I'll try it on for you. So it's quite local, and this is for when I go to see Rocky Horror. I thought that'd be really fun. I'm not sure, it's about £25 or something, but it's really nice. I will say it did come, the lining was all like sewed together and I had to cut it. But yeah, so there's that little frock. Also, there's this little frock, which yes, if you know what I'm talking about, it is the same print as the dress that Gemma Collins wore when she fell through the stage. So let's embrace that. But I bought this little frock, really nice. Will be nice with just some tights. Again, I like a V-neck, and I always like the tops of my arms covered, so that just hits all those things. And this was Shein, and I got it in a 1XL. That tends to be the best size for like size 18, so that fits good. Then I got this, which was just for a giggle, and I saw it and I was like, that's a bit of me. Just got a little pumpkin jumper. This is from Shein again. This was a 1XL, but I will say maybe I could have done with a 2XL for this. But I thought that'd be really fun with like a midi skirt. Obviously not now because it's very warm. And one other last thing I got is this. This is on my Instagram. It's a very long, let's take you off the hanger. It's a nice kind of transitional dress for autumn, and you could also wear it if it's warm. So it's like a camouflage, khaki, not camouflage, I don't know, what kind of green would you say it is? With buttons all the way down, and it's really nice. The buttons are fake. This is the only weirdness. I was like, I'll just undo a few buttons. I can't do a few buttons. And I was like, I'll undo a few buttons at the bottom. I can't, because they're all fake. So there is that. So there's just a few pieces. I have seen some lovely stuff on New Look, and I get paid next week. So, I mean, I pay myself, but I pay myself the same day every month. You don't need to know that, but that's what happens. So I might get a few new bits and bobs. Right, I'll show you some of the vintage stuff that I'm going to put back into my wardrobe that I'm very excited about. I am an absolute lover of a floaty long frock for autumn, and these were in storage and I was really pleased. These two have like an under, what would you call it? Not a nightie, like an underskirt, but like one that covers your boobs. I don't know what they're called, but I've put those away so I can just pop them on and pop the dress on. I will add a belt to them, but they're really nice. These look great with nice chunky boots, maybe some black tights. I also love this dress here because, you know, I always feel like I am Stevie Nicks at any one time. So these are really good additions, and I had actually been looking at a lot of kind of floaty dresses, and I saw these and I was like, I don't need to get them because I've already got some. I can see another one that I've got as well. You may remember I was having some issues because this wardrobe is going to be up for another 2 months. So I was having some issues with the dresses being really long. So actually what I've done is I've taken, so for example, this dress, it's a very long dress that was kind of, hang on. It was a very long dress. So what I've done is I've folded it in half. Because they were all getting crumpled at the bottom and it's just a nightmare. So what I will do is I will fold all these in half and slot those in. I did also pick up a couple of pair of shoes. You're a bit wonky. I did also pick up a couple of pair of shoes. I can't really wear high heels because I have got quite a bad leg, but I can wear kind of like, this is as high as I can go. So I picked up like a couple of like block heels. Boots are much better for me, so I thought these are really nice. I went to the outlet in, is it Gloucester? I will be going again for Christmas to take you around. So I got these yesterday from June. They're really, really nice. I really like those. And I also picked up this little pair. Again, a very, very small block heel. The days of stilettos have long gone for me. But I like this because I liked the, I mean, I don't know. They're quite bold looking. I tried them on. They looked really nice. And also they were in the sale. Instead of £85, they were £25. So I thought these would be good. And I could wear these when I go on holiday. I could wear them with black tights and a black dress, or... But I just thought those are nice. So those are kind of like my autumn going out boots. I will show you my autumn like daily boots. These are brilliant. So this, I think I might have shown it before. If I haven't shown it here, I've shown it on Instagram. This is £20 from Primark and is the kind of boot that I feel like I should perhaps buy another one, because what if this inexplicably breaks and then I don't have them in my life anymore? I love it. It's a zip up and it fits perfectly, really comfy. It gives you a bit of height. The kids are always like, oh my gosh, mummy, you're so tall. But it gives you a bit of height as well, so they're great. And of course I'll be wearing my Converse. I did have a pair of biker boots that you will have seen for years, but I had to throw them away because there was some sort of nail. I went to put my phone and I was like, there's like a nail sticking through this. So I'm going to fold the dresses, put them back in there and show you what it looks like. I've done it! So what I'm going to do today after I get off the phone from you, not the phone, you're a video, feels like I'm on the phone. After I get off the phone from you, I'm going to go upstairs and put my summer clothes I plan to take on holiday in the case. I'm going to put the clothes that I want to store in storage. I have got a lot of hangers left, so I'm going to put these upstairs as well. If you want to know where I get these hangers from, you can order them on Amazon. They're really, really good. I will say, when you are doubling up the clothes like I am, as in folding them over, it does take up more room, unfortunately. Amazon, Primark by the tills always have them. We really, really like them. They're really, really nice. Also, I have like little versions in the kids' wardrobes. What I am doing is, I'm not sure if any of you have watched it, but I bet a lot of you have. Have you watched Lulu Rich? Lulu Rich on Amazon. I'm now listening to a podcast about the programme to keep me company. Because if you work from home, you need a bit of chatty banter. I can talk to my friends. You? Or I can listen to a podcast. So I'm listening to a podcast. So that's keeping me. If you want to listen to a podcast about it, it's called Life After MLM, and this is the podcast like with the people from the TV programme, so that's really, really good. So I'll show you the wardrobe. Here we go, my love. So this is what it's looking like. The dresses are all folded over unless they're short. I've got boots from last year. These are great. This probably needs a bit of a clean out, actually. These are great from last year, and these are a few years old. Here I've got kind of like my going out shoes. These are beautiful. Never been worn because they just haven't. So there's that side. And then on this side here, I've put jumpsuits. It's very dark. Jumpsuits, and I have a lot of really nice midi skirts. Come on, my love. Focus on me. That was as my hand, guys. I've got a lot of nice plain midi skirts that you can put with t-shirts or little woolly jumpers, tuck them in. So that's there. And then on the bottom, as I said, Stephen's got a whole wardrobe cupboard downstairs. I've got sandals. Oh, and at the back, there's woolly jumpers. This is what I'm saying. We need a bigger wardrobe, guys. Sandal, that's where my boot goes. My trainers go there. But yeah, there's all like woolly jumpers, which I'm not needing at the moment. These, as soon as this sunny weather goes, will be going in storage. They'll be gone. And the saltwater sandals are brilliant. They last, oh, years and years and years. So there we go. So there we go. I've managed to swap everything over. The cardboard boxes annoy me. It's fine. There's just a couple of key pieces. I've noticed that kind of it's quite fashionable to have things with collars, like big dresses with big collars. So I might see if I can pick up one of them. I saw one in New Look. Maybe I might pop to Sainsbury's if they have like a 20% off. I will say, those of you out there who've got larger chest areas, a collar and a high neck is not always the greatest. That's why I often go for like a V-neck. But I will see what it looks like on, and then I will definitely do some sort of haul or a try on. I will definitely do a try on my Instagram, so make sure you go and follow me over there. I feel like I'm ready for the season. I just need the season to get ready for me. Oh, one other thing I bought, which I thought you might like. Oh, where has it got? Oh, I think Erin might have took it. Oh, annoying. There was a set on Amazon. I think some of them are in Erin's room. There's a set on Amazon of like autumn headbands, and it was £6, and you got like maroon. It's everybody's messaging me about, because I sent a picture of Erin going on the coach, and everyone was like, oh, of 6 headbands, and you had like navy, grey, maroon, mustard. So definitely go and check that out. I will leave a link below, and I'll probably pop that on my stories as well, because I know a lot of you like the headbands. It's a really easy thing just to shove on. Makes the outfit look a bit different. I don't know. I like them. I've got a whole little drawer over there. So there we go. Thanks so much for keeping me company today. I really appreciate it. Stephen and I are hoping to pop to Costco at some point soon, so I'll definitely bring you along for that. And I also need to do my kind of, what is it, quarterly boots. I've run out of everything, like sprays have run out. I'm just looking at it. My professional, I'm literally like squeezing the last little bit out, trying to put it on my face. So I need to go and do a boots haul, so that'll be coming soon. So love you lots. I'll chat with you in the comments. Bye guys.
This town's so